Hello, this is Mike from Fair Repair. And yeah, the first repair request came in. Actually, I got a lot of work, more than expected, so I have to push everything a bit. And yeah, this is a nice Acer Aspire 5. Pretty decent machine. i7, 8th generation, a small graphics card inside. However, this device has an issue. Let's see what the customer wrote. Same issue for months. The laptop doesn't get past the power LED for around 5 seconds and then turns off. Motherboard problem suspected. Taken the laptop apart. No damage found. Disconnected every component, so minimal configuration. However, nothing works. External monitor. Yeah, can't get rid of the 5 seconds blue LED. Yeah. So what can it be? We have a power LED, a blue LED. This basically means at least a 3 volt supply is present, and we have definitely not a shorted main power rail, which is basically bad news, since it normally means we have to dig somewhere in to find out what exactly is the fault. I would say we'll start plugging the charger, or in this case the benchtop power supply, to see what it's doing. So, and it takes 250 milliamps. And it takes 700 milliamps. This is already a lot. We probably have to remove the battery to see what belongs to battery charging and what belongs to the actual board consumption. But this is this is more than expected. Probably charging involved. So yeah, I would say let's open the laptop. Here we go. So anything obvious to spot? Let's zoom a bit in. Here's the board. It smells a bit. Not sure what it is. Maybe nothing. Okay, let's see what it does without battery. Let's remove it. So now we probably get another situation. Let's press the power button. And it goes to 900 milliamps. 1 amp. Which is a lot. More than before. And then it goes off. Alright, alright. Once again, almost 1 amp, so it must be full on somehow. Fan is not spinning. Interesting. What can it be? And goes to 0. 1 Why not starting with the random access memory? I think this is a good plan. So once again, it is doing something and then drops to 0. Okay. I guess now it's time to take the first measurements. Let's go into resistance mode and let's get the overview about the board. Yeah, like that. Okay. So where can I grab ground? Here maybe. Let's check. Yeah, here we have ground. 2 ohms. Okay. Now it's better. Okay. Good, let's see. So we have probably, I have no idea what we have here. 3.3 or 5 volts, Mega ohms. Or for the battery, can be. Mega ohms here. Then we have power supplies here, 135, and when I remove the memory, it raises to 250. This is definitely the memory supply. Then we have another coil here. $400. What is that? $120. 120 ohms. What can it be? PL402. Now I'm curious. So, and here we go. Here we have a power management IC, in this case a 3 volts 5 volts controller. Here we have a dual MOSFET with low side and high side in one package, and here we have PL402, which is basically the 3 volt always supply, which is very bad news. I mean, the people who regularly view my videos know what this probably means. This probably means we have a problem with the PCH. But let's make sure. Let's remove the heatsink. Too much thermal paste here. So in this small guy here, this one here, this is our PCH. And I told you already in previous videos, this is the most common issue on Intel-based platforms these days. I'll set up the benchtop power supply to 1 volts. Yeah, 3 amps should be okay, since the the short is really partial. Yeah, I fear I don't have good news for the customer, but yeah, let's prove first. So 1 volt, 3 amps. No, something is with my red probe not right. Yeah, my red probe is dead. Yeah. Okay, 1 volt, 3 amps, let's see. Draws nothing. 60 milliamps. We need more voltage. Okay, let's move straight to 3 volts then. Two hundred milliamps and a weird noise from my power supply. Okay, let's grab the terminal camera. So, and yeah, clearly. All right, this is clearly a dead PCH. Nothing to do here. Dead end. Yeah, this was a disappointing but fast diagnose, which I can perform. So if you have a faulty device, feel free to ship it to me. Right now I do not charge for the diagnose, and you have only to pay the shipping fee for returning the device. Yeah. Okay. Hello, this is Mike from Fair Repair again, and we have received another repair request. This time it is a Lenovo Legion Y530, and unfortunately I feel this won't be an easy one. The following happened. I read now what the customer stated. Try to replace the RAM memory, but when I tried to remove the battery I saw a spark created. And when it was done, I plugged it in after my surgery, and I can realize that the power LED on the back is slightly powered. I would say 15% of its usual intensity when it's charging. I tried to power it on with the battery unplugged, but without success. Removed CMOS, and yeah, that's it. I'm asking for your help since I saw you repaired and you posted on YouTube same model. Okay, I fixed the same device already, but I feel this will be a hard one. Let's plug the charger and see what is going on. Here. Yeah, what the customer stated is right. The LED is slightly, really dim, lighting up. The consumption is 82 milliamps, which is really bad. This is too less to live and too much to die, so probably something related to the PCH again. But we will prove. Let's open the laptop. Here we go. So battery is unplugged. So the consumption of 80 milliamps has actually nothing to do with charging. This is board consumption only, which is indeed bad news. So let's see what we have here. Not much to spot, huh? Here we have a few coils. Here we have a few coils. Let's plug the charger and see what is present. Or even better, let's come with the thermal camera. Nothing. Ah, here's something hot. Here is something hot. Interesting. Here, probably on the other side of the board, which could be actually a power management IC, and which could probably mean that we have a short to ground exactly here. 20 ohms. 20 ohms is pretty short already, partial, but yeah, does not look good. And too far away from CPU and GPU to be related. So 20 ohms here is not good. What do we have here? 2 ohms. 2 ohms, and this supply is actually the neighbor of the PCH. So this is very likely the 1.05 supply. 2 ohms is... We will prove. Okay, let's remove the heatsink. Oh, it's already... Okay, 2 screws were already unscrewed. So, okay, no thermal paste. Here we have the PCH. And now a small trick. So we don't have to find out what supply this is. If we find the same value here, we can simply do a continuity check. Beep mode. Yeah. Then we know this is a 3.3 supply. Alright? No. Let's set the threshold to 10 ohms. So, okay. Beeping from 10 ohms. So let's see. 2 ohms. Alright. Oh. So 22, 22, 22, 22, here, 0.3. Alright, so this is the 3.3 buck converter. There is no doubt. And this is a 1.05 supply. There is no doubt. So this is a full shorted PCH. There's actually not even a point to inject because it is shorted even from 2 sides. But we'll inject anyway. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, let's inject into the 3.3 supply. Let's start with 1 volt. And I told you, it is the most common issue. Nobody wants to believe in that. Everyone troubleshoots the M controller, the charging controller, or suspect a faulty load switch somewhere. But no, it is very often the PCH. I don't understand the doubt about that. or the ignorance. I don't understand it. So yeah, 3 volts. So where is it? Here. Can you see that? Yeah. And nothing. Here. Wrong spot. Here. It does not heat up, but it is only 50 milliamps. Let's raise the voltage. But I'm not an idiot. Before, let's zoom in, before someone says I would inject too much voltage in a rail which is supposed to run with lower voltage, we'll prove first. So this one is PL602. Can you see that? PL602 is the right one. Okay? So let's open the schematics. So and here we go. Here we have PL602, and this is clearly the 3 volt always supply. So the 3 volts buck converter. Clear? Good. Let's inject then. So let's move a bit. How can we show? Like that? Yeah, like that could work. Okay, let's inject into the 3 volts. Is a dim shine. We have a dim shine. Maybe you can spot it. Maybe. The PCH is exactly located here, alright? And we do get a dim shine. Let's raise to 3 volts. It is pointless anyway what we do here. Let's move to 3 volts. And now you will probably notice something. Oh, 300. See that? 300 milliamps, 350 milliamps. This is a really, really bad short. Yeah, and it is gone. I feel bad for my customers. The first 2 repair requests I was not able to repair. I was only able to diagnose, and I have earned nothing, unfortunately. But well, it is like it is. For the start, it is okay. Yeah, but I don't get what Intel is doing with their processors and with their platform controller hubs. I don't get it. I call this planned obsolescence and nothing else. This is planned obsolescence. They fail internal after the warranty has ended, and then they just fail. Sooner or later they will fail. And this is unfortunately the truth. Yeah, okay. I'll assemble it back and when I have to talk to the customer. However, I hope it was interesting. Anyway, if you like my videos, I'm happy if you leave a like, a comment, or even subscribe to my channel. The tools I use are linked in the video description. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!